Yo, what's up, Ed? Hope you guys, so I changed the rooms. Um, Hope you guys could hear me now. Hey, you're back, Jared. Um, Jordan, love Jordan. Jordan. So can you hear me now, Jordan? So yeah, I just went to a different room next one. So yeah, now it's like I know that 49ers scored same. So it's 7-0. Continue. So Holly, hey Jordan, hey, you're off today? Are you don't work at Trader Joe's? Let's see if it's really Jordan. My name is Jordan from AC. So hope you guys could hear me. Volume's working fine. Hope so. Is the volume working fine? I work as porn star now. You work at Pornhub, right? Jordan. Is the volume working fine? Can you hear me, Jordan? Jordan Slaggy will be my name. Oh, is it downtown Brady? So it's gonna be with 12 minutes and 26 seconds in the first quarter. Jordan's last game. So it's 1st and 10 for Brady. He gets up to Rashawn White, and it's a first down. Tampa Bay.
This is going to be something for us to keep an eye on all day, Kevin. The ability for them to run the ball on early downs against this really good
So it's going to bring up.
San Francisco. If they have early struggles, it puts them in a lot of third and pass, puts them in a lot of third and long, which plays right into the hands of this really good defensive line for San Francisco. So a great start there on first down, picking up 9 yards. That's something for us to keep an eye on as this day continues.
Time crumb. Brady. It's another first down. Another first down for Tampa Bay. Call me tomorrow after work. How can I call you? How can I call you tomorrow? I don't even know who you are, Ron Jeremy. Here, Jeremy. You'll probably enjoy my stream.
I expect Tampa today, Kevin, to come out fast. They don't want to play from behind very long. They don't want to put the burden on Brock Purdy in this massive game of the 49ers.
To Brady, and then completed it for Mike Evans. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Now a Niners player is down. See if we can see who that is. Maybe Kevin Givens. I think it's the defensive tackle Givens.
Jordan, do you work at an alcohol place? Do you work at Betty's Beverage Depot? So, these are the games that are right now. Kansas City is beating Denver 6-0. So, New Jersey lost to Buffalo 12-20. Houston lost to Dallas 23-27. Minnesota beats Detroit 23-34. Jacksonville beats Tennessee 36-22. And Philadelphia beats New York 48-22. And Baltimore beats Pittsburgh 16-14. Penn. Pino. That's gross, Jordan. Hey, Jordan, you working up the one out the home, the Benny's Beverage Depot, the one in Golf Road on Higgins, Golf Road.
And the pizza plus another pizza. The triple treat box, only from Pizza Hut. You came ahead of missing persons unit to find my son. I won't let these families go through what I went through.
Yeah. So man, next weekend is gonna be the new Avatar movie coming out. I can't wait for that. Oh no, here comes Jordan. Are you gonna do? You work at Home Depot now?
Tom Brady didn't love this as he's Alshire on the pressure and then kind of got him right there. And then Brady talking to Brad Allen, our referee, says, hey, you got the chokehold. Mike Pereira says it wasn't forcible, so it was a...
So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. Brady hands it off. And a White to the 47.
We were there for that tough game against Kansas City weeks back where they gave up 44 points. Since then,
the full rankings are 1st in the rushing and 12th in the passing and 1st in overall. So it's third down and 4. Brady shotgun. And Brady. And they get the first down. First down, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, just soft cushion there on the corner. Gage is short. He knows he's got to pick up a couple. Yeah,
Hey,
really.
this is a Brock Brady versus Brock versus Brady. So it's first and 10. It's San Francisco 49. Tom Brady, shotgun in motion, throws it, and it gets another first down. Another first down.
Nice job here by Rashad White. You can see
For Kev, I don't know,
Rashad White, the rookie running back, picks
for
up
a gain of 11 yards.
through his progression. Little check down there to O'Keefe for first down. You want to play running back in this league.
So it's going to be a first and 10 at San Francisco's.
He had the big touchdown to win the game on Monday night, but you want to stand next to Tom Brady, you want to play running back, you got to pass protect. That's the
First and 10.
did a great job there.
Hands it off to Leonard Fournette. A gain of 2 yards.
And then Hyder was in there in the middle of that play. So it's interesting with White. You talked about him, a rookie, right? He's come on and played a lot.
Second down and 9.
But now White has started the last 4 games, and on that game when he played, you talked about Brady hauled him onto the field. Absolutely. He went to the sideline, have audio of it. He said, I want 2-9. I want 2-9. They called it a fake cross. Came out of the backfield, looked like he was going to run a little in break. He pivots out. Brady puts it right on for the game winner. He's earning the trust of Brady in this whole offense.
Brady throws it incomplete. And that was intended for Julio Jones. So that's going to be 3rd and 9.
Julio Jones, again, off soft coverage. He runs him down, and Brady just doesn't quite get enough on it. Kind of comes up a little short. Now let's keep an eye on it. Eric Armstead, his return, Kevin. This changes how you got to pass protect. Usually it's take everybody to number 97, get Wilson. He's where all the attention is. Now with Eric Armstead on the field, see they have them lined up right here next to each other. Typically there would be some sort of stone twist.
Brady shotgun in motion and hold. And he gets sacked. That was a football. Yes. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 9. And you're going to have to punt it away.
Those are the down and distances that this San Francisco front
Yeah, but that was Bosa.
was down before
Yeah.
came here to see they bring twist.
Try to get the sack.
And it's just so many bodies relentlessly coming after Brady. You find yourself in these third and must pass scenarios. It's just tough sledding. This is going to be a field goal try.
What? They're going for a field goal try?
It's a 55
55-yard.
yard.
Timeout. And Tampa Bay's gonna call timeout. It's probably gonna punt it and just like change it. They make you think that we're gonna go for it. We're gonna punt it away. Why go for it? It's only the first quarter with only 8 minutes and 14 seconds left. First quarter. If you hit the like button, subscribe, you're new to the channel, man. And come back for the later game, later Dolphins and the Chargers for Sunday Night Football. Shit, I hate these fucking nads. So they are really going for the field goal though. Holy shit, they are going for it. At the 50-yard line. And it's no good. You knew that it was going to be no good. No good. That was a dumb movie. Dumb move by Bowles. A 50-yard field goal. It's no good. What dummy? Why did he go? Why did you do go for it? You thinking the guy was gonna make it? That was a far distance. See any games that are going on now. NBA games. Oh, Phoenix is beating New Orleans 58-57, and it's at halftime. At halftime, and then the hockey, Colorado's beating the Blues 1-0. And let's see what else. College men's basketball. College men's basketball. College. Tennessee over Maryland. Tennessee is beating Maryland 5-2. Is that football? Or is it baseball? Football.
As a young man, my hair started to thin. I couldn't sleep, I was stressed about it, and there were a few options out there. Nutrafol is a drug-free, natural supplement that gave me my hair, my health, and my confidence back. Get started at Nutrafol.com/man. Little Caesars Detroit style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese edges and a soft chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford? Not a walking billboard. Okay, never mind.
Connecticut is losing to Maryland 75-71, and this is women. I think Arkansas State 35-43 to Arkansas 43, and that's an halftime. And Michigan State University is losing to Ohio State 30-42, and I don't know, UCDV. I don't know what that is.
As we welcome you back to Santa Clara, two big injury updates for both of these defenses. We'll start with Tampa Bay. Tackle Vita Vea.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for San Francisco. Doug Pretty. Kevin Givens with knee injury. Pretty boy. So they're going to start at their own 45. Purdy, he throws and completed. That was intended for George Kittle. So it's going to bring it down. 2nd down and 10. At their own 45. So it's Brock Purdy. McCaffrey, a loss of 2 yards. Hey, what's up, Scott? Welcome back to the stream. What's hanging with Ron Jeremy? Ron Jeremy's not real. He's just some Ron Jeremy. That's not real Ron Jeremy. It's a Ron Jeremy. Pretty. Oh, he avoids attacker scrambles, and he just gonna talks and wrongs, but there's a flag. Hey, what's up, Foster Covers? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, Houston almost beat the Dallas, man. How did they probably find a way to so they're down? So yeah, they're penalty. Yeah. So we had no football this weekend. So I know Aldo. What is he gonna do on his off day? I wish he could have joined my stream, man. I don't know why he doesn't come on. The only thing he follows me on Twitter, and that's it. So it's gonna be 3rd and 21. Dog, pretty to gives it up to Samuel, but there's a flag, offensive holding. So it says they're gonna bring up 4th down, so they're gonna have to punt it away. That penalty was declined. So they're gonna have to punt it away.
That's on Juwan Jennings. And so the Bucks defense does their
So right, unless if hey, Aldo had a day off today. So I wonder what did he do today?
They released Jalen Darden during the week, so Devin Tompkins.
So it's 4th and 14, and they're punting it away now. Hey, what's up, Bags? Welcome to the stream, man. Hit the like button, subscribe. What? On the ball. Buccaneers will maintain the 10. I thought it was a fumble, but it's gonna be Tampa Bay ball. How about the Detroit Lions? Yeah, man. I can't believe that they beat the Vikings, man. And so they're gonna be. Is that birth to the playoffs? I don't know when was the last time they've been in the playoffs. But I hope it ruins the Packers' play of hopes. So wait, is the Vikings still gonna win the division, or is it the? Would it be funny if the Lions win the division, the North? I can't believe that Detroit is doing so good, man. So right, Carolina's beating Seattle 10-0. So Kansas City is beating Denver 13-0. In basketball, Phoenix is beating New Orleans 60-57. In hockey, Colorado is beating the Blues 1-0. And now upcoming games is going to be Seattle versus Florida, LA versus Columbus Blue Jackets, Philly versus Arizona, Washington versus Winnipeg, Boston versus the Golden Knights. And I don't know what's to do with the. Well, I think gonna be playing Monday night. They're on Monday Night Football, isn't it? No, they gotta buy today. So oh wait, Green Bay's 3rd place. That's what you're saying. Sure, on the hunt next week they'll be eliminated. Open their own Christmas present. The Packers are in the hunt next week. They'll be eliminated. They'll be in early Christmas present. Yeah. Yeah, they play the Rams. Don't they play the Rams on Monday night for all your Monday Night Football? Yeah.
The title game at
82. Tom's mom and Tom's dad. 1st and 10 at Tampa Bay 32. Handed up to Fournette, gain of 2 yards. 12-9. Yeah, the Rams and the Packers on Monday Night Football. Green Bay 5-8. Lions at 6-7. Man, I thought that Houston was gonna beat Dallas, but then they screwed it up. They probably found a way to lose the game to keep hold of that first pick. So it's gonna bring him 2nd and 8. Brady, he throws. What? Touchdown! Oh my God! 20-10. Touchdown! Bingo! But there's a flag. Oh my God! Damn, he was wide open. Holy! Oh, is it gonna go back now? 2nd down. Man. Oh man, holding, offensive holding. 10 yards. 10 yards is going backward, back.
He's got both his arms wrapped around the back of Willis 75. He's just grabbing him and pulling him. You saw him arguing with the official. That's
so it's 2nd down and 18.
just a blown coverage on the back end by San Francisco. I think they thought Tom was going to
Yeah,
screen to the outside.
so it's gonna be 3rd down and 18. Wait, Tom Brady's pass a completed catch made by Tampa, gain of 0 yards. 3rd down and 18.
Last week we saw Donovan Smith have a couple holding calls. What we thought was the go-ahead touchdown, he ended up getting a hold, came back, didn't end up mattering. They ended up scoring a few plays later, but it's something he struggled with. He's the one real consistent player they've had there in the lineup from the past couple years at left tackle. And
man, if the Bucks came back, I'd for the dead again. 3rd down and 18. Brady handed up to Fournette. Long way to go. Get out to the 30. And they didn't have to punt it anyway. He gained of 8 yards.
on the faces of Tampa as they walk off the field, Tom Brady, Donovan Smith, just they feel like they're close. It's just penalties, it's missed assignments, it's just this offense all year for a multitude of reasons just out of sorts, and they finally get the missing link. They finally get
Brady. Do you think Brady should just retire or something?
the holding call against a three-man rush brings it back.
Tennessee Titans have last 3 games and they lost 2 games in a row. This new general manager hired Bengals and Eagles and Jaguars. Brock Purdy. Hey, yo, man, saxophone. There was a 45-yard punt, and it was caught at 30 at San Francisco's 38. So it's gonna be 1st and 10 for the Brock Purdy.
Every holiday search starts at Dix.com.
Tis the season 2 hashtag mad. You took it really far. Lar. Wait, is this hashtag twinning? Is that what this is?
Hey, Zach, saxophone. And you live in Indiana or in India, the country? India, or India or Indiana?
I'm an extra dealer, and I'll be your sub today.
Dude, it's already 4 o'clock. Yeah.
2 milligrams of
Hey there, got 7 people in the chat room. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. So come back later for today for the Chargers and for the Dolphins for Sunday Night Football. And I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow's game. I don't know if I should. It's because I'm probably born his game. It's not, I think it's the Patriots and somebody else. Patriots. I think it's the Patriots in Arizona. I think so.
Gathering stopped because each had to be right.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. It's Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. It might be born in this game. So Carolina is beating Seattle 10-0, and they are in the red zone. And Casey Kansas City is still beating Denver 13-0. I would love to be in Diana. Who's Diana? Diane.
Definitely ready for Steve. I think he could still run it. That was pretty good. Kyle Shanahan answered earlier this week if any veteran quarterbacks reached out. Of course, he's referencing Joe Montana and Steve Young, the greats here. And Jimmy Garoppolo gets hurt early in the game last
So
week.
it's going to be first 10 for Doug. Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy. Throw. Scrambles. Caught by Kittles. First down. First down. Goldberg's Arizona Cardinals home. My aunt and uncles live by their Arizona, right? So that was a gain of 15 yards. George Kittle, the former Bears fan. So Deebo Samuel inside of the 45. He gained of 4 yards. Maxwell, do you have one minute? Come on. Is this some Jordan? Or you're the real Ron Jeremy? How many channels did you make up? So it's 2nd and 6. McCaffrey. And he gets a first down for Niners. McCaffrey. First down, 49ers. McCaffrey gain of 13 yards. San Francisco. Come on, where are you, SG Sports Talk? Man, I know the 49ers is your favorite team, man. I don't know why you're not on here, man. 2 houses. 2 houses, 1 in the Prescott, 2nd in Goodyear. It is another first down. Another first down from McCaffrey. McCaffrey for 13 yards.
And since he's come to San Francisco, he's made a monster impact. Speaking of Fox NFL Sunday, you sat down with your former teammate today, playing the harmonica.
Ron Slogsky. First and 10 for Brock Purdy, boy. Throw it. Inside of it's going to be short of the first down. He picked up about 9 yards.
These two defending Samuel and McCaffrey at the same time has got to be a nightmare. Yeah, you have to pick your poison. And the reason that Kyle Shanahan uses Deebo Samuel in the backfield and kind of flips him and Christian McCaffrey is it puts a lot of pressure on defensive coordinators to say, okay, do we want to treat Deebo
So it's going to be
do we treat him as a running back and maybe he's matched up on
2nd and 1 to McCaffrey rushes for 0 yards. So they're in the red zone. Third, so to bring up 3rd down and 1 at Tampa Bay's 8. Let's see if he could score a touchdown or something. Brock Purdy, boy. Pretty. He wanted a face mask. Purdy fires, and there's a flag. And it looks like it's gonna go against Tampa Bay for probably pass interference or something like pass interference. So it's gonna be a first and goal at the 1. So man, they're in the score. Look like they're gonna score right here.
C22 can't kneel there. Yeah, he just gets there too early. Just reaches out
King
with his hands.
Boogie Nation. King Boogie Nation.
I thought Purdy might have gotten a little greedy there. I think he had George Kittle lined up at fullback. He was the first guy in the flat. I think if he just puts it on him, he has the first down. First and goal.
McCaffrey at the 2. Second and goal. McCaffrey gain of no yards. He go for gain of no yards. Fewer at the 1. I don't know. 8 people let this, and it's gonna be the end of the. Come on, folks are beating themselves every game. Yep, that's gonna be the end of the first quarter. So they're gonna be second and goal. So we're gonna go to another commercial break. Okay, Carolina is beating Seattle 17-0. Kansas City is beating Denver 13-0, and Kansas City is in the red zone, and so is San Francisco in the red zone. Phoenix is losing to New Orleans 72-83 in NBA. And then Colorado is losing to the Blues. It's beating the Blues 1-0.
To be positioned for the future, companies are ready to implement energy-efficient opportunities to improve workplace comfort. That's why businesses throughout Northern Illinois are partnering with the ComEd Energy Efficiency Program to find up to 35% in energy savings. Because at ComEd, we're not just powering for the now, we're powering your business for what's ahead.
Cut the cord and turbocharge your next project with Bosch cordless power tools from Menards. Bosch's battery system delivers a power-packed solution designed to tackle the toughest jobs. Rip, cut, drill, and drive with Bosch power tools. Faster charging speeds, longer run times, and lasting durability. You can expect the best performance out of your tools with Bosch. Pick up the Bosch 18-volt half-inch drill kit today for just $79.99.
At the Volkswagen Sign Then Drive event, you can make maintenance cost worries so last year. Hurry in to lease a new 2023 Tiguan with 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month's payment, 0 to exciting limited inventory.
Special Forces operative. Push 16 celebrities to the limit. They've been to their Special Forces World's Toughest Test, January 4th on Fox. Welcome back to Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Good to have you aboard on America's Game of the Week. Mike Pereira, Aaron Andrews, Greg Olson. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Our entire
If a new subscriber, Steve. They should have scored a touchdown right here. Pretty well, come on. He's gonna go for it. He gets his first touchdown. He touched out. Heck yeah. Can't touchdown for Niners.
We were curious all week why everybody in San Francisco was raving about this kid. You said, is he for real? Are they just trying to pump him up? I'll tell you what, there's a spark to his game. You can see these guys in San Francisco just love this young kid. Kittle's going to try to block him, release on a little delay. Tampa does a nice job passing it all.
So there was Doug Pretty, man, that get the touchdown for 2 yards. 2 yards. Extra point is good, and now it's 14-0. Tampa Bay. He's being the best. His parents are there. So is Brady's parents. But how is it that Brady's parents are in the skybox and this Doug Pretty guy, his parents are in the stands? There's something wrong with that picture. And Doug Pretty plays for San Francisco. As if they didn't want to be with the people, the fans. His dad was drafted by the Angels in baseball. He was the final pick of in the draft. Do it a 10 to 20. About the 20. So they're going to start at the 17. That was a 62-yard kick. Brock Purdy was drafted in the 7th round. Oh, in the 7th round.
Sometimes what makes guys special, you just can't quite quantify it. We've seen Tom Brady define that over the last 20 plus years. Just what makes guys special, sometimes you can't put a stopwatch to it.
So Brady. There was a gain of 3 yards for Godwin. So that's really true, man. I have 28 more to go. 28. 28. Get me to 28 more subscribers to get to my goal of 650. Brady to the 25. Gain of 4 yards. So it's going to bring down 3rd and 3 for Brady. Brady and then it's going to be incomplete. Intended for Mike Evans, so it's going to bring a 4th down and 3. You're going to have to punt today. Come on, man. Yeah, you just got lucky last Monday, but I don't think he's going to be this lucky just today. Man, I think he's going to have to call it quits. He should call it quits. So McLeod at the 20, 30, right at the 30. So it's going to be Doug Purdy. That was a 59-yard punt. So they're going to start at their own 30. So Carolina, Seattle's on the board now, 17-7. Kansas is beating Denver 20-0, and then basketball is New Orleans is beating Phoenix 90-82, and Then Colorado and St. Louis is tied, but St. Louis has the power play. Let's see what else. Let's check that out. Roger channel.
Helping you edit and improve. And it gets you seen by the right people. All without having to do one dance move.
An experienced QPC eater knows you should never let the ketchup that falls from the hot and juicy burger go to waste.
The refrigerator is Greg's happy place.
My kids eat, but I finally figured it out.
We can get all that we need and then a little bit more at Walmart.
Let me get into the StreamYard. Let's see. Wait, let me see this.
Iconic franchises in the NFL. There's always stars here, like three-time Super Bowl winner Roger Craig. Who's, come on, Roger, just move the face a little. We were just looking at you. Trust me, it's him behind that window.
So Doug Purdy, and he gets the first down. Oh my God, first down. Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy.
San Francisco sideline. That's the side of the stadium we're on. Watching the guys on the sideline reactions to these plays is incredible. He kind of keeps the ball out. Not great ball security. Doesn't matter. Stays with Debo on the over route.
So it's gonna bring up 2nd and 10. McCaffrey gets but no yards. That's gonna bring up 2nd down and 10.
There is something to Purdy, and you know, you were marveling because it is amazing how calm he seems. But he played against as the scout team quarterback, right? And the 49ers defensively kept saying, man, it was a real thing. People at home are like, what does that mean? Is that really a thing? You thought it was.
I think it's a huge advantage, and not so much the fact, of course, he's not being tackled, he's not being hit, right? The pass rushers are going to kind of tap off on him, but it's the speed of the game, it's the windows, it's the tight throws. He's getting live full-speed reps against the best defense in the league every single day.
He gets rid of the Samuels and gets another first down. San Francisco. Doug Purdy gain of 9 yards for Debo Samuel. 3rd down.
First player in league history drafted with the last pick to throw a touchdown pass. And in his first start, he's off to a pretty good beginning here.
So then you give it up to Christian McCaffrey. Inside of the 40.
Look at those pictures of his career in high school and in college. What did he say to us in high school?
So it's going to bring us slow. That was gain of 3 yards. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 7. 6 people in the chat. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Doug Purdy, pressure, and he throws it, and he's gonna get another first down, first down. for just Jefferson.
And this is what we're talking about. Fred Warner said this to the press this week. He's played against the best defense in the league for the past 13 weeks.
For
And there you go.
gain of 6 yards.
Sometimes that's ways for guys to prop young players up. But I think in this
No,
case,
wait, he didn't get the first down. It's 30 down and 1. Well, now they got the first down. Now they got the first down. Now it's the first down.
his initial attempt
First down.
didn't go very far, and then McCaffrey kind of came in behind him and was able to get him across. Watch McCaffrey, they teach the backs, just kind of follow him. You're there both in case the ball comes loose, but you're also there to give that last little push to get him past the first down marker. Can't help but think, you heard Aaron earlier say Vita Vea, he exited, haven't seen him return yet, just missing his presence in the middle, especially with success in the game. And we get a whistle.
49ers will call a timeout.
Prior to the snap. First timeout.
Their first timeout, and we'll be right back after this message from Lowe's.
Where can you go for the latest must-haves? And every season's nice-to-haves? Where can you get that perfect gift for dad? And hot cocoa mustaches for the kids. Where can you lose track of
So that's
while saving time at the same time? Lowe's
he
actually
Brock Purdy rushed for 1 yard. That's another first down. Doug Purdy.
But it's also Brian Greasy, their quarterbacks coach, who came out of the broadcast booth.
Brian Greasy.
Career as a pro quarterback. He was your quarterback when you broke into the league. And I know the level of respect you have for Greasy and kind of getting Purdy ready. As a 1st and 10 here.
Doug Purdy hands it up.
Coming around the end and pursued well. Tryon Shoyinka was there and read it well and holds Sam Monroe yard.
For 1 yard.
2007, when I got drafted to Chicago, we had a few quarterbacks at the time. Rex Grossman started as the starter that year, and then Brian Greasy came in not long into the season.
So just ring on the 2nd and 9.
The way he delivered the play, the way he was a calming effect on all of us young players trying to get our way. It's not a surprise to me that Kyle Shanahan went out and got him out of the TV booth, brought him here and said, listen, we're going to need you to develop a young quarterback. Thinking Trey Lance, right? Trying to manage that development of a young quarterback.
So it's 2nd and down and 9.
Fantastic job, and it's not a surprise.
McCaffrey down to the 27 for a gain of 4 yards. So it's going to bring him down 30 and 5.
Broke his ankle early in the year.
35.
Maybe was playing his best football ever. And there's Lance. He's not going to come back this year with a right ankle fracture. It's a shame getting a chance to be the guy. And they Garoppolo having maybe the best year of his career. But now it's Purdy. For maybe as far as the 49ers season goes. 3rd and 5 here.
35. Purdy throws. McCaffrey touchdown! 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 Put the flag down. Oh no, damn man. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, let's see, what does it go? Oh, it might be back. Oh man, they brought it back. What is a touchdown? So it is a touchdown. So it is a touchdown. So now it's San Francisco 20, Tampa Bay nothing. I don't know if Tom Brady can come back from that.
Staring down the barrel there, some pressure up the middle, and delivers a perfect pass to McCaffrey for a touchdown.
Doug Purdy. Damn. They want Rudy. No.
This is unreal.
now you know why the 49ers are so high on this kid. Let's see, they're saying this was not. Oh, there you go. A little bobble, and did he reestablish?
Wow. What a great job there by Logan Ryan. He's beat. He doesn't give up on the play. They're saying that he didn't have full control. Let's see, they're still talking this one over.
You're still talking to what? You're still talking that one over.
That right foot's down. Did that left toe scrape the green, or they're saying it was in the white?
So it might, I don't know, there might not be a touchdown. I don't know. It's what they call it.
I'm a little surprised they went to the expedited review to overturn this to incomplete. Clear bobble, as we say, but also it does look like he repossesses that ball with his right foot down and then
They might take it back.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass.
yeah, which they're going to have to do.
They're
It was
to
a
review.
expedited review, but they'll take a longer look at this.
You'll take a longer look at it. Oh God.
I'm with you. I think he got that left foot, that left toe down again. So they will officially review this to see if
So now they're officially reviewing it. So
COVID-19. Some people get it.
so it's Carolina 17-7 over Seattle, and Casey is beating the Denver 27-0.
Or smoking. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk, test positive.
New Orleans
Ask your healthcare provider right away.
is New Orleans is beating Phoenix 193, and Colorado and the Blues are tied 1-1. 1-1.
New Balance. We got now.
I love to have one of my own someday.
Thanks.
Oh, I was talking about your USAA bumper sticker.
My dad, sir, passed membership down to me. I'll pass it to her.
That's a lucky kid.
USAA. It's for the military community.
Hey,
AWS is helping the NFL transform.
what's up, King? Where do you get good Chinese food around here? I usually get it from the Fortune House, Cookie Fortune, the one over here on Schaumburg Road. That's where I get my Chinese food. Cookie Fortune, I think it's Cookie Fortune. That's where I get my Chinese food. It's right over here by the, the Schaumburg Road over there by the BP on Schaumburg Road.
On a toasted brioche bun. Try it for just $4.99. No breading, all flavor. As long as Canada is breathing, none of us are safe.
You've lied to me one too many times.
Finish it. Get that.
Clean Lady 2-hour season finale tomorrow on Fox.
Stay on Fox. Game on. Messi, Argentina. Take on Croatia. Then on Wednesday, Mbappe and France face Morocco. World Cup semifinals. Coverage begins Tuesday and Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Fox.
Oh yeah, you've been there before, the Fortune House. You've been there. That's where I get my Chinese food from.
You said, hang on, not so fast. And now it's officially being reviewed, and Mike Pereira looking at it again in the break.
Looking at it again, so they're still reviewed. They're still reviewing it.
He got control, then he got his right foot down, and then the left toe hit. It's not a toe heel shot, a normal step. This is a toe drag, a toe tap.
Let's get the call from Brad Allen.
Let's get the call now. We need to get the call right now.
The original ruling on the field of a touchdown stands.
The ruling is touchdown. Tip. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey gets a touchdown. Touchdown. That's the dude. How many times did they look that over? Like 2 times, man. And the extra point is good. And now it's 21-0. San Francisco. Oh, it looked like it was down good, but it did go in. Casey over Denver.
hitting McCaffrey.
Let's see. Yes, Casey is beating Denver 27-7.
Seemed like he's jumping an inside route, even though McCaffrey is just running
So it's Carolina
show where his
is in the red zone 17-7,
was able to separate the ball momentarily, but
and
great job by McCaffrey reestablishing, as you heard Mike say, reestablishing possession, dragging that left.
see they're gonna punt it away.
Mom and dad are having a moment right now. This is pretty special to watch.
It's pretty special.
I can't.
Seriously, I mean, Tom Brady is 22 years,
You're beating Tom Brady, the best quarterback ever,
accomplishments.
and then you got the last guy that got drafted in 2017. I mean, this year's draft, he was the last one to be drafted,
And a passing touchdown in his first NFL start. And it's
and this is his first NFL start.
And so now the pressure goes back on Brady, back in his hometown. Like, oh my goodness, how do we get back in the game?
I think Brady could come back from the dead from this game.
Was to start fast.
So Robbie Gold
Purdy on the other
kicks it.
end in the trail. Instead,
So there was a 53-yard kick by Robbie Gold, and there was return kickoff to tackle by the San Francisco at the 25. Christian McCaffrey, only player in the NFL with 700 rushing yards and a 500 plus receiving yards.
I think Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, the general manager, I think they had a pretty good idea of what they were doing when they
That was the best thing they ever done. Man, I don't know why our GM Good should have done it, but he's a dumb idiot. So that's gonna be incomplete for Tom Brady. It's gonna be second down and 10. Tom Brady will come back. I don't know if he'll come back from that.
passing game. We've seen this from pass rush. Bosa, Armstead, they've already made their mark on this game here.
So that's gonna bring up second down and 10.
7-on-7 match. You're gonna have to continue to mix in the runs, mix in some of the quick screens.
Tom Brady shotgun motion throws Julio Jones to the 30th. It's gonna be a gain of 4 yards. They're gonna bring up third down and 6.
Absolutely. If you're an owner out there and maybe you made a change or you're anticipating making a change, you got to imagine D'Amico Ryans is going to get a lot of interviews and a lot of interest. Great leader, great defensive mind, understands, relates to players. He's the whole package.
Timeout. And the Bucks call the timeout. Tuesday night. Tuesday at 1 o'clock is going to be Argentina versus Croatia. And Wednesday is France and Morocco. Two teams that don't even belong in the semifinals. Croatia and Morocco. They don't belong there. They have no, I mean, they should not even be in there. I mean, I don't even know why Morocco got in there, man. And Croatia's a little lost that game, man. I think so as I said, they rigged this World Cup to make it Argentina and France to make it a rematch of the 4 years ago. So it's gonna be 4 more years until it comes back to the United States in 2026. So Brady, and that was a pass incompleted. That's gonna bring down fourth down. And they're not punted away.
Playing down here in the slot, just running a little choice route by Chris Godwin.
Intended for Chris Godwin.
Reach out and grab it. It's a good throw. Ball's on track. Just good coverage.
So they're gonna have to punt it.
Jimmy Ward's a guy traditionally the last couple of years been playing more of a deep safety, having to move down now into the nickel, kind of in that
Camara is the puncher. 20 to 30. Oh, to 33. There was a 52-yard punt from Camara. So they're gonna start at their own 33. So it's gonna be first and this is gonna be Brock Purdy again. So let's see what are the games. Carolina is beating Seattle 20 to 7. Kansas City is still beating Denver 27 to 7. And then on basketball, it is New Orleans still is beating Phoenix 109 to 103. So Booker, can subscribe to my page. Remember Booker? He was he's too busy. He is playing against the New Orleans Saints. And Colorado and the Blues are still tied up, 2-2. So as we have 7 people in the chat room, hit the like button and subscribe on the bottom. It's for free. You don't have to. You don't have to do nothing. It's like, and it doesn't even hurt. Just tap that little red button on there on the bottom, and the magic will happen. And I'll magic things will happen, and I'll get closer closer to 700. That's the goal. Well, I want to get to 700, and I don't know how many more do I need to go to get to 1,000. Right now, I have about 622. So let me see. 1,000 minus 622 equals 378. I need 378 more subscribers to get to 1,000. 378 more. Hey, I don't know that's impossible, but I don't think I'll get to 1,000 by the end of the summertime. Man. Oh, that was an incompleted alternative for Ayuk. Doug Pretty. So it's gonna bring up second down and 10. It's versus 34. Oh, there's a flag. Buccaneers maybe jumped. I don't know. It might be false start. False start in Tampa Bay. Neutral zone infraction. 5-yard penalty. Neutral zone infraction. Tampa Bay. So it's second down and 5.
We've got to compete. We've fallen down by 3 scores, down 21-0. Regardless of what happens with Brady in the offense, this unit here, they've got to compete. They've got to carry them. Not only
Doug Pretty
the rest of this season.
to McCaffrey. Is he gonna be shy on the first down? He's gonna be short, so it's gonna be bring down 3rd and 1. So they should get the first down right here. Pretty, he ends up to McCaffrey, and he gets the first down. Christian McCaffrey. It's gonna be first and 10 for Doug Brock Pretty boy. Pretty throws it to a gain of 1 yard. To sec. I don't know, number 44.
You can make the argument that this San Francisco 49ers offense has four of the most versatile skill players in the entire league, all in the same.
So that's gonna bring up second and down 9.
McCaffrey, we've seen Debo, but Kyle Juszczyk, their ability to use him as kind of a hybrid tight end, bring him back to fullback. He's a great receiver coming out of the
Number 44.
they can do with them and the chess pieces that he can put on the table.
Doug Pretty, Brock Pretty. Oh, and the Bucks got it. Let's see. Oh no, man! I think the Bucks recovered the ball. Oh no, Deep Samuel's down. Oh shit! It's gonna bring a fourth down. Debo Samuel.
Look at his left leg. Not sure if they said he was down by contact. Not sure if that knee was truly down yet or not. They might take a look at this, but right now, the only concern with San Francisco.
5 minutes and 1 second. Only 5 minutes left.
They actually said that it was a fumble and the recovering player was down by contact. So I think the original on the field was a fumble.
So the fumble.
Mike tells us the original ruling was a fumble, then they ruled. Yeah, that ball's out. Yeah, that ball's out.
Recovered by Tampa Bay. Yeah, there was a fumble.
One of the best players on the 49ers. And Debo Samuel.
Damn, Debo Samuel.
Injury timeout.
Oh, they can't afford any more injuries. They lost 2 of their starting quarterbacks, and they lost. And it's Carolina still beating St. Louis 20-7. Seattle. And Kansas City is beating Denver 27-14. Phoenix is beating. New Orleans is beating Phoenix 109-105. And yeah, the game went final. Colorado beats the Blues in a shootout in overtime. 3-2. Colorado. So the games should be starting now is Seattle versus the Panthers, the Kings versus Columbus Blue Jackets, Philly versus Arizona, Washington over Winnipeg, Boston versus the Golden Knights. Tribe, Chinese food, my favorite too. Yeah, I love. You know what I love? I love orange chicken is my favorite. Orange chicken. Hey Scott, if you're still in here, orange chicken is the bomb, man. But it's not good for you if you're like not supposed to eat a lot of fried food. I'm not supposed to eat a lot of fried food. But yeah, I love orange chicken. Orange chicken is my favorite. Oh no! Oh shit! They're taking Debo Samuels and they're carrying him away. Oh no! Debo Samuel, they're like, no! I wonder who will take over for Debo Samuel. I don't know. Can't afford to lose him, man.
it's always hard to see a player see he's clearly emotional, see the support of his teammates coming around him. This crowd's letting him know how much they appreciate him. And
Yeah, Debo Samuels with a knee injury, looked like a knee. So they're taking him to the locker room, carting him away, carting him.
Well, the 49ers,
Dude, they needed him for the playoffs, man.
emotional time and figure out to get back on the field here. They're up 21-0.
They're all.
5:05
So it's gonna be Tam-
Brady and the Bucks
Brady and the Bucks.
on the give to and a solid run by White. He's got nearly 7 yards.
White got 7 yards. Gain of 7
I
yards.
think sometimes
So it's gonna be third down and
in
1.
this game is when guys do get injured. How
Second and
everyone
1.
else is just expected to just carry on.
What?
It's hard. I can tell you, I've been there. It's a challenge. San Francisco's feeling that.
Brady
Gets it out there to
White
shoot
for a gain of 2 yards.
one of this outstanding
So it's a ring down 30 on 1.
Here's some of that tempo we talked to Tom Brady about. Finding himself down 3 scores here. 4 minutes to go in the half.
4 minutes.
Expect them to keep
4
this
minutes
tempo
to
as long as
go
they
and
can.
4 minutes and 43 seconds left.
31. Give to White up the middle.
First down, Tampa Bay.
The longest offensive play has been 11 yards. And Tom Brady told
So it's gonna be first and 10 and San Francisco's 49. What the?
looking for one here. Going deep for Godwin.
To Godwin! Oh my God!
Leaping
Holy shit! First down, Tampa Bay. That was a gain of 33 yards.
And a great catch against one of the best middle linebackers in the league, especially in coverage in Fred Warner. Just Tampa 2. Chris Godwin just goes down the middle. It's the explosive play they've been looking for.
That's Julio Jones for a gain of 9 yards. So it's gonna be third down and 2. So it's second one, so 0, -1 yard. So it's gonna bring up third down and 2. And you're in the red zone.
Lack of explosive plays is if you want to score, they need these long, sustained 8, 10, 12 play drives. And after all that work, you find yourself down the red zone and either come away with 3 or no points, and it's demoralizing.
Brady incomplete. And it's gonna be fourth down and 2. Are they gonna go for it?
He's lighting the official up. He thought Jimmy Ward got too much contact and kind of threw Chris Godwin off his route. Take a look here at Jimmy Ward. See that contact? That's what Brady's yelling for. He ran right off to that official in the back corner. He didn't get the call. They got no choice but to go for it here on fourth down.
They're gonna go for it for fourth down. They're going for it. Fourth down and 1. Brady to incomplete. And the Buccaneers are turning over. And here comes Brock Purdy.
Mike Edwards does a great job. He wins big at the line of scrimmage.
Dude, are they gonna even score? I don't think they're gonna even score at all. That means his time is up, and if they can't score.
Evans with the ball behind Jimmy Ward in coverage, and he just doesn't put enough on it. And you can see Brady just frustrated. He knows
Oh,
that's a
it's
ball that
only
he
in the
doesn't know
second
exactly
quarter,
where he
dang.
wants it. It's a critical opportunity after the turnover. And another example of that red zone offense that just can't quite find a way to get it done.
So San Francisco season will start at their own 9. Here's McCaffrey for a gain of 5 yards.
See how they handle this final
2 minutes and change, 2 timeouts.
Back.
Obviously a big
You
play.
dropped the drum off.
Quarterback making his first start.
You to drop them off.
Yeah,
You
they're
to
trying to
drop
make
them
a jump
off.
here, take this thing down to the 2 minute.
Oh. Oh, that's where you guys were?
Ryan there off the end. That's where he jumped. Instead,
No.
we get the 2 minute warning.
So we're at the 2 minute warning.
Big first half, up by 21.
In my world, numbers are everything. But my most important stat, my sleep
No,
quality.
I didn't even done
It is
none.
vital to my mental, emotional, and physical performance.
Oh, you guys, I'll be oh man, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
That effortlessly responds to me. Smart sleepers get 28 minutes of restful sleep a night. And that means I'm at my best for me, my team, and all I have to do is get game-changing sleep. Only from Sleep Number.
What's missing? That's not it again.
So, Dan, how do you always keep it so fresh?
Whatever the choice, just keep it smart. Did you know Google makes a phone? Do you know about its camera? Like the way it fixes blurry photos. Magically erases annoying distractions. And even fixes photos taken with your old phone. Now that you know all that, did you know switching has never been easier? Start fixing with Pixel, the only phone engineered by Google. Get Google Pixel 7 Pro for free, plus get Pixel Watch, Pixel Buds Pro, and more for free.
That Macy's the fragrance destination. 95% of Uber Eats orders are on time, but occasionally a kind Aaron Donald is kind of terrifying. And if unexpected traffic makes your eats late, we'll make it right with 3 months of $0 delivery fee. Go to NFLshop.com for a special holiday offer.
Welcome back to Santa Clara. 21-0 49ers. 2 minutes ago in this first half. And San Francisco with the football, 2nd and 5. They've got 2 timeouts, but Tom Brady and the Bucs with 1. How do you play this?
Yeah, I think you have to be careful. I think you're up 21-0. You're feeling really good about where you are. One thing you don't want is to give Tampa an opportunity to come down, get a 2-minute drive before the half, and then, of course, get the ball to start the second half.
No doubt. They're going to handle it. They'll handle it by running to McCaffrey. McCaffrey is close. And now it looks like he's going to have a first down. That helps with the decision making.
Absolutely. Now you might see them take a little bit more urgency here, get up on the ball. Typically the first down of a 2-minute drive, that's kind of the trigger that gets you going into more tempo, but it doesn't look like Kyle Shannon's going to take many chances here as you see them get to huddle.
Well, Christian McCaffrey doing his thing already today. He's got 81 yards rushing. Obviously, he's got the receiving touchdown, 27 yards there. Another monster day. Here's Brady. Fires, and it's caught by Hyde, who sprints away. Out across the 40, up until the 45.
Well, Brandon Ayuk, that's not a name we've said yet today, but it's another one of these weapons that Purdy has at his disposal. You have to tackle him inbounds. If you're Jamel Dean, you can't overrun that inside and let him get out of bounds. Make San Francisco use one of those timeouts. Because now with the ball just shy of midfield, Kev, now you are a little more aggressive. You're thinking, can we give Robbie Gould? At worst, can we give Robbie Gould a chance as time expires to attempt a field goal?
Just keeps on firing. 1:03 to go first half. Not using a timeout here.
Just going to continue to monitor this clock. They know they have the timeouts, 2 in their pocket. They want their
take a second timeout now.
Yeah, so timeout with 42 seconds to go by the 49ers. What's coming up with the Verizon halftime show with Kurt and the guys?
Okay, Kurt, I'm going to tell you your fortune. Pick a color. Red. R-E-D. Now pick a number. 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, now pick another number. 8. All right. You will have highlights coming up in the Verizon halftime show. That's it. Yep. Have a great show, Kurt.
I used to love those things. I don't know what they're called.
I was just trying to think, what are those things called?
You ever did them?
I did, but I can't remember what they're called.
Did they have a name? So here's the deal, 21-0. We remind you that it is Tom Brady on the other side. We remind you their offense did nothing for the entire game last week until he threw 2 touchdowns in the last 3 minutes. But this is a big portion here. 49ers just on the outskirts of field goal range. Each team 1 timeout left. Blitz picked up. Now some pressure. Purdy runs away. Throws incomplete. As Devin White came through with the pressure after being picked up 38 seconds ago.
Devin White, one of the best blitzing linebackers from off the ball in the entire league. McCaffrey came up and tried to cut him. Didn't quite get enough of him, and I think his speed surprised Brock Purdy a little bit there. He tried to escape him, but Devin White was fast to get him.
Taking their final time out here, and now they will. Well, considered the league's most prestigious honor, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award recognizes NFL players who've exhibited excellence on the field and whose passion and impact lives extends beyond the game. This year's nominee for the Buccaneers, William Golston. For the 49ers, it's Eric Armstead. Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year announced at NFL Honors on Thursday, February 9th.
All right, so there's a few situations here. Game management, these are critical. They have no timeouts, San Francisco. So there's a few things. Of course, if it's an incomplete pass, the clock stops, you run your field goal unit on, and you take your attempt. If you catch the ball inbounds and you don't get it and it's 4th down, they have to make a decision where they do what they call Mayday field goal, where everybody runs onto the field to attempt a field goal. If you do get the 1st down, of course, you can just clock it.
3rd down. 3-man rush. Brady is intercepted. And is picked up. There's a flag in the secondary, too. Nelson has it for the Bucs. With 22 seconds left in a timeout, let's see what the penalty is. Bucs hoping for just a little life here. Anthony Nelson has the interception. See if it stands.
Yeah, I'm back, man. I just had to get some eat dinner. Ron, Jeremy, you're back. You mean Jordan, you're back? Bucks need a big, strong defense like me. You probably need your cock too.
Juwan Jennings down to the field. Almost looked to me like Jennings tripped. Mike, what'd you think?
I don't think that's a strong call. I agree with you. He gets his hands on it, but I don't see it grabbing the jersey.
So it's 21 to
I thought so too.
0, man.
Now they're in field goal range.
They're in field goal range.
Timeouts. They're going to have to be ready to clock this ball. They get tackled in
So it's 1st and 10 for Doug Pretty. Doug Pretty! Oh my god, touchdown! Damn! Holy. Pretty, that's the second touchdown! Oh my god. His parents must be going like ballistic and dying, man. My god. They was George Kittle. And he's beat the best quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. He's going against the whole world, you know. Brock Purdy, boy, is going over beating the odds. The last guy drafted in the draft.
Wonder how everyone else is feeling about that right now. This kid looks amazing today. What a first half. He's got 185 yards on 14 of 18, 2 touchdowns passing.
He has 2 touchdowns already, man. Doug Pretty, Brock Pretty.
Shot right in the face as he lets that ball go. He had to hold that thing to the very last second to give that chance for that route to develop. And
It's just like we envisioned on Tom Brady's homecoming. This game will be about Brock Purdy. Unbelievable. Quarterback rating of 146.5. He's been flawless.
He's 14 for 18, 185 yards, 2 touchdowns for Brock Purdy, 1 rush touchdown.
For a 32-yard touchdown.
Dude, only 50 seconds, and then we're going to go to the halftime.
and how many play callers
15 seconds left.
play with no timeouts? You take a sack, you get some, kick that field goal range. All of a sudden, you take points off the board. And Kyle Shanahan
Man, Trey Lance has some
calls for a double move to put him up 28.
Keith's going to have it as the up man here.
trouble now. They're probably going to trade him away or something. Doug Pretty. Yeah, Tom Brady. They have no way in hell Tom Brady should just retire. I don't think anybody's gonna pick him up, man.
Goes down on the special teams.
So there was a 42-yard punt by Robbie Gold, and it was caught and tackled at the 30.
This first half. Well,
1st and 10 at the Tampa Bay's 30.
see here,
30.
Santa Clara, Greg Olson down there, Kevin Olson, Mike Pereira, Roger Reed.
Kevin Olsen.
This is amazing. I mean, this is some story. You know, it's one thing. Oh, he played well. Brock Purdy, he's getting his first NFL start. Hopefully the 49ers can hang in. I mean, he looks like Joe Namath today. This is unbelievable.
And we started the broadcast saying the benefit that he had coming into today was that he could rely on all the talent around him. We thought this was going to be the Debo show, the Christian McCaffrey, Kittle, all these guys. And while they've played well, they've made their
So it's gonna be 1st and 10
He's at the top of the
for
list. He's
Brady
making this offense
with only 15 seconds left in the second quarter.
Maybe some fans like, wait a second, you're doing a Niners game. You should say it looks like Joe Montana. I'm not going to do that to him.
No,
That's why I throw out Joe. You can throw out anybody else. But it has been really impressive. Now, meanwhile, the flip side of things, what Purdy's doing.
Can Brady bring him back from the dead in the second half?
Defense has been shut out 3 times in the first half this year, most of his career. They continue looking at the injured player Johnson.
Oh man, there's another injured player from the 49ers. Can afford another. So Carolina is beating Seattle 20-14. Kansas City is beating Denver 27-21. And dude, New Orleans is beating is tied with Phoenix now, 117-117, and they're going in overtime. 5 minutes left.
week by week.
And
so far, the Brock Purdy era is off to a pretty good start.
Bucks will take it E.
the Bucks will take it in. We'll go to the half. And it's a Brock Purdy show. The Brock Purdy show. So wait a minute. Doc Purdy, Tom Brady with 9 for 18, 78 yards. Brock Purdy is 14 for 18, 185 yards, 2 touchdowns. Rushing leaders are Rashad White with 5 attempts, 23 yards. Christian McCaffrey with 13 attempts and 81 yards. And Chris Godwin with 2 receptions and 35 yards. And Brandon Ayuk with 2 receptions and 57 yards. 1 touchdown.
Yeah, parlay time. Would you put Miami in with LA, Vegas,
Oh, no.
And
I was feeling that though.
I'm gonna give you the time possession.
Where Jamie Foxx won.
Man, San Francisco with the 18 minutes and 20 seconds in the time possession, with Tampa Bay's 11 more minutes and 40 seconds. Total yards, Tampa Bay is 111. San Francisco is 284. Tampa Bay in passing, 78, and San Francisco with 179. And rushing, Tampa Bay has 33, and San Francisco 105. First downs for Tampa Bay is 5, and San Francisco um with 18. Um, and let's see player stats. Okay, Tom Brady had 9 completions, 18 attempts, 78 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Randall White had 5 attempts, 23 yards, 0 touchdowns.
Ensure that you have the right
For
areas of your home. Right now, save big on Kidda Home Safety products at Menards.
when it comes to penalties, the Bucks are the most ever.
COVID-19, but it was the third leading cause of death in the U.S., and it's still making people really sick. The COVID-19 updated boosters are here. They help protect against multiple variants.
Let's see, and then further down, San Francisco is Doug Purdy has 14 completions, 18 attempts, 185 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. McCaffrey has 13 attempts, 91 yards, 0 touchdowns, 6.2 long, averaging long. Let me ask these people first. I'm gonna ask them.
Nice job, Carolina. 20-14 now over the Seattle Seahawks. Chiefs at the Broncos. Patrick Mahomes, watch this, folks. Look left, brushed out of the pocket. Look like I'm going out of bounds. Stiff arm. There it is. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Michael, you can do that. 56-yard touchdown. Jarek McKinnon, that's the man. Look at that. That is yard footballer. That is exactly right. Chiefs up.
Let me I'm gonna.
Back come Denver. There's an all-out blitz. You got a delayed screen off to Marlon Mack, and then Mack just does a great job of breaking tackle. Get there. Oh, say it. There you go. Touchdown. Here comes Denver. 3 touchdown passes by Russell Wilson as Kansas City has a 6-point lead, 27-21.
Earlier today, Philadelphia became the first team to clinch a playoff berth. Dallas came back to beat Houston. Detroit has now won 5 of 6, while Buffalo has won 4 straight, and Cincinnati has won 5 in a row. Baltimore squeaked past Pittsburgh, and Jacksonville hands Tennessee its 3rd consecutive loss. All right, look here at the AFC playoff picture, and not much has changed so far the way the games have played out today, while in the NFC, it's been a little bit of a shift. Seattle and Washington are now in the 6th and 7th spot, with the Giants falling out. Right now, though, Howie, it is all about the Purdy show in San Fran.
Yeah, how would Brock Purdy play with a full practice at his first start? I think it's a really good Tampa Bay aggressive defense. Puts the brakes on here. Has the poise to keep his eyes downfield. Here knows the blitz is coming. He's going to take a big hit. McCaffrey makes a great catch in the end zone. So far, so good for Brock Purdy.
I mean, incredible accuracy on the throw. I mean, he's placing them right where only his guy can catch them. But I think the biggest thing we talked about in the pregame show was how he handled the pressure going against the go. Looks like it has not affected this young man. He looks very poised in this game. Meanwhile, it's been a frustrating first half for Tom Brady as his Bucs, you heard Kevin say, shut out for the 3rd time this year. That won't make him happy, even though this is our Verizon play of the half. The Verizon halftime is brought to you by Verizon, the network you deserve, the savings you want.
It's about character. It's about belief. It's about trust. This is not an adventure race. This is a military selection.
Do I still have that fire?
They've been in our world. They will play by our rules.
Chase Ink Business Premier Card is made for people like Sam who make
Everyday products designed smarter.
Like a smart coffee.
Thank you for whoever subscribed and to make yeah.
I need a breakthrough card.
Hey, George's Raid.
cash back on
Hey, what's up, Raid? Oh my God,
with greater spending potential.
George Raid.
Ideas.
Is that the first? He's George's story.
Chase for business. Make more
So how's your basketball game going on? What's up with the tail raid? Tail raid?
While struggling in school, I never felt
Man.
love until I was diagnosed with dyslexia. My dyslexia was
So yeah, storage stories. Hey,
every
I scheduled
that's why I
the game for the Portuguese and the
think differently. It's all the
game on Saturday,
I see.
and
My cause and my pledge to raise the
and I like made a thumbnail and I had like Ronaldo and I had some other guy from that from Morocco, and I posted in there, and it was my thumbnail, and I had the Portugal flag and the Morocco flag, and somehow they flagged it down, and they warned me and that stuff. So what's up, man? Wait. Wendy, how to say Will, Andy, Sources rated. Yeah, so yeah, but I just deleted the video on there, and so I never streamed the game at all. They just like deleted my thumbnail. So man, yeah, thanks for subscribing and hit the like button, you guys, and welcome storage storage raid. So man, Philly crushed the Giants, man. They told them I don't know what's the deal with the ESPN. Their scoreboard sucks because they never changed the score, and because it kept was like over 48 for they scored over 40 and they never changed the score on there. So but man, so yeah, later on today I'm gonna be doing the Dolphins versus the Chargers. This game, man, Brock Purdy, man, I can't believe he's beating Tom Brady 28-0. This guy was drafted in the last. He was in the 7th round in this year's draft, the last one, and now he's now he's being the best quarterback of I don't know in the than Tom Brady, but Tom Brady, I don't think he can come back from this. How no? I know you got 2 more quarters, but there's no way. But yeah. So hopefully your game is going. Who are you playing against? Marquette, and man, man, I can't believe it.
Welcome to the fastest internet,
Who?
largest gig speed network.
So let's see. It's still Carolina is beating Seattle. Carolina's beating Seattle 20-17, and Kansas City is beating Denver 27-21. So the games that were completed today, was Las Vegas beats. Okay, that was really good. Las Vegas beats the Rams on Thursday Night Football. New Jersey loses to Buffalo. Buffalo 12-20. Houston loses beats Dallas 23-27. Minnesota loses to Detroit 23-34. Jacksonville beats Tennessee. Tennessee 36-22. Philadelphia beats New York 40-22. And Baltimore beats Pittsburgh 16-14. In basketball, it's Phoenix is losing to New Orleans 122 to 129. And then we got the Lakers and Detroit is tied at 1-1. And how can it be? Sacramento is losing by 2 to New York. It's in the first. And Toronto is losing to Orlando 4-6. And Charlotte is losing to Philly 4-5. And later on, it's going to be Chicago versus Orlando. The Milwaukee and Houston. And now it's Seattle is beating the Panthers 1-0, and the Panthers are in the power play. Hey, John Jansen, welcome to the stream, bro, and bet, huh? I don't know what this is. Bet, huh? Is that your name? Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the King Boogie Nation. Hey, I got 10 people in the chat, and hit the like button right there and subscribe, and subscribe, man. I got 12. And that, drafting Christian McCaffrey has to be the best thing that the 49ers have made. Christian McCaffrey. I mean, it was worth it with the draft picks that they lost. They gave to Carolina, man. But it's just like Christian McCaffrey rejuvenated his career in San Francisco, and so we're gonna go into the second half of the game, and let's see. I don't know if the Tampa Bay could come back, could even score. Do you think they're gonna score a goal, score at all? Man, it can Doug and Brock Purdy compete what he did in the first half, And he's on high cloud 9. I know his parents are in cloud 9. How is Tom Brady's parents are? They're in the skybox seats, and Doug Purdy's parents are in the fans. So it's called and 30, 40, 50 to the 45, 50. At the 48, there was a 63-yard punt by Robbie Gould. So it's gonna be the Brock Purdy show. So here we go. Oh, Debo Samuels is out. So it's Tom Brady. The gain of 5 yards. Brendel White. So there's gonna be 2 and 5. 2nd and 5. Brady. Oh man, it's incomplete, but that was almost intercepted. That was intended for Bright. So that's gonna be 3rd down and 5. And San Francisco's 3rd 9. I need Mike Evans by I need Mike Evans by also need San Francisco defense also. Kittle, I don't like playing offensive play versus defense. Intercepted! Oh, intercepted! In Tampa Bay territory. Holy shit! What's up, man? What a interception! Holy cow! Oh my God! Tashawn Gibson, the former Bear, the former Chicago Bear, Tashawn Gibson with an interception. intercepted Tom Brady.
Sails it over Mike Evans' head. We showed you the play earlier. Ebukam comes in and he hits his hand hard. It's hard to know how much
We
that was
rated
on
you
purpose,
last.
but the ensuing
Yes.
play clearly
Thank
was
you
not.
again, man. Stores. Man, I can't. So an interception. This is gonna be the Brock Purdy show. And yeah, it's been a long time since I've been rated. Just waiting for the time. But I don't know Tom. How does this Tom find you guys? How did he find you? I mean, how he hasn't found me. Here's Purdy and is incomplete. No problem. We just finished our stream, so I thought that I'll send you some subs. Oh man, thank you, man. Thanks a lot. So let's see. Let's see how much that I went over. 300, 623. I have 623 right now. So and so it's gonna be bring up the second down and 10 for Purdy. To McCaffrey! And he gets another first down! Oh my god! Touchdown! Shit! Touchdown, bro! Christian McCaffrey! Oh my god! My god! Dude, he's on fire, man! He's a beast, man! I think I'm gonna have to get his jersey. Oh my god! I'm like losing the voice. The Christian McCaffrey show. I just like typing raid. You just like typing raid. I cannot believe that.
And just hits it. Great run design. We've talked so much about Kyle Shanahan's ability to scheme plays and with the talent he has on this offense.
And the extra point is good. Now it's 34-0. Oh my god. No way Tom Brady's come back from that, man. Man. 35-0, man. Overtime Brady. Old man Tom Brady. Can't forget that. Tom Brady's not gonna go back to the. He's not gonna be drafted by Tampa Bay. He's so yeah. Tom Brady's getting haunted by his old former team that he rooted for when he was a kid. Like that, John. Like that, John. So let's see what other games are going on. It is Carolina is beating Seattle 20-17. Kansas City is beating Denver 27-21. Um, and basketball that the game when completed, New Orleans beats Phoenix 129 to 124. So right now it's the Lakers beating Detroit 13-5. Sacramento Kings losing to the New York 92-12. Toronto is beating Orlando 13-8. Charlotte is beating Philly 15-10. In hockey, it's Seattle. It's in the power play. They're beating the Florida Marlins 1-0. And the LA Kings have the power play, but they're losing 1-0 over. Oh, excuse me. Columbus Blue Jackets are in the power play. 1-0. Hey. So and sorry, you want Argentina to win it, or who do you want to win it all? Man, I hate both of the teams. I don't like France, and I don't like Argentina. The only reason I like Argentina. Oh, you like Morocco? Yeah. Man, I can't believe they won over Portuguese. But I don't think they're gonna make it. It's probably gonna have it. France. So they gotta beat France. So that's gonna be a tough game for them. There was Tompkins. There was a 58 yarder kick by Robbie Gold. Tompkins returns it by San Francisco 21. Yeah, that would have been a dream come true, man. Ronaldo and Messi, man. Only that probably would only happen in like FIFA soccer, the game, like the game when. Yeah, I've been thinking that Portugal, man, they would blame it on themselves because they took out um they took out Ronaldo. Because the other guy was doing better, but they even have Ronaldo just start yesterday's game. So I'm wondering if this is like payback. Now it's a payback. It's a bitch though, and you know what? Um, Portugal hasn't been into the 3 times they qualified 3 times before that. Before Ronaldo and when Ronaldo was on the team, he qualified for the World Cup 5 times. Oh, I thought Portugal versus Brazil going into round 16 had a big no. Would it be something that because both of those countries, I think Portugal conquered Brazil. That's why they speak the same language. So Tom Brady, and it's the first down for Tampa Bay. The only reason why, well, I kind of want Arizona, um, um, the what's mean, Argentina is because of they have an Alvarez on their team, but I don't know. Can Messi get over the ghost of Maradona? And because he's living under his shadow. Oh my God. Brazil speaks Portuguese, I think. Yes, they do speak Portuguese because Portuguese conquered Brazil and back in the day. That's when they conquered Brazil. The Portuguese. That's why they speak Portuguese. Uh, there's no flag for necessary roughness. So bring up second down and 10. Yeah. Brady, he throws it to number 88 to. And he gets it into San Francisco territory. A gain of 77 yards. So it's gonna bring on third down and 3. Brady throws and they get the first down. First down, Tampa Bay. It is like 90% dark out. Dark out. Yes, dark outside now, man. Yeah. So did you put up your Christmas tree up already? Up. Oh, that's gonna be incomplete. Intended for builder. So it's gonna bring down second down and 10. So man, yeah, I can't wait for the Christmas coming up soon. The only thing I don't like about it is when getting old and just you gotta get gifts for people. No archery and up. You've been busy. Oh man. So you're gonna put it. Don't put it up at the last minute. Do you have a real tree or a fake tree? Real. I hear that the real trees are going. The price went up. Brady scrambles, and he's gonna get fourth down. They're gonna get it fourth down. Scrambles for 2 yards, and then they're just gonna have to punt it. Are they going for it or no? Well, they're going for it. Are you crazy? Yes, I have a little tree with sports ornaments. My family has a big tree upstairs. First down, Tampa Bay. So are they gonna finally get on the board? Do you think so? Do you think Tampa Bay is gonna get on the board finally? Brady shotgun in motion. Oh, intercept! Again, he got intercepted again. Man. Number 57 with an interception. Damn, Drake Greenlaw. Drake Greenlaw. And they're gonna be at San Francisco first and 10 at their own 28. Freaking Debo Samuels with an ankle injury won't return. Yeah, he won't. Yeah, it looked like he did had an ankle injury because when he went on the cart. Dude, I wonder if he better get. I'm hoping that he's okay before the playoffs start. So, hey, does this weekend are there gonna be NFL games on Saturday? This Saturday? Sources already. I think so. Or is that next weekend? Or I don't know when that is happens. I know it's gonna be on. There's some games on Saturday at the very end of the season.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
So yeah, Debo Samuel bringing. I think the Saturday is 3-8-3. Yeah, Dolphins Bills one on next Saturday. Dolphins and Bills next Saturday. I think this Saturday 3 games. This Saturday. There's just like games on Saturday and on Sunday. I wonder who's gonna be on Thursday this weekend. Don't tell me it's gonna be another boring ass game. Boring game because it seems like Thursday gets to all the crappy games. So okay, Carolina is beating Seattle 20-17. Kansas City is beating Denver 34-21. And and in basketball, it's Los Angeles Lakers are beating Detroit, and Sacramento Kings are losing to the New York Knicks 19-29. Toronto is losing to Orlando. Is beating Orlando 19-18. And Charlotte is beating Philly 21-20. And then hockey is Seattle still bleeding the Panthers, and the Kings are losing to the Columbus Jackets 2-0, and the Columbus Blue Jackets are in the they're in the power play. You're correct, John. You are correct. Colts and Vikings at 3:30. Browns at 8:15.
It happened again.
Dolphins and Bills at 8:15. And Saturday night. Had a quick time, so I fixed it.
Score low prices and great deals at Target. This week, save on the gifts they'll love at prices you'll love. Deals so good, you can holiday your way. Only at Target.
What can I do for you, man?
Really craving nacho fries.
Dolphins and Bills at 7:15 your time.
Like all the pictures I put over here. I put that there.
Who's played on Thursday Night Football?
Raise my FICO score
Thursday Night Football.
28 points.
Experian helped me boost my FICO score, and it was free.
Experian Boost has helped millions of people. How can it help you? Boost your
Get 7 into the chat. Hit the like button and see.
I'm gonna make this right. You can tell me the truth. Today's game is sponsored by Experian. Do more with your credit score.
Carolina holding on to a 3-point lead at the Seahawks. We'll get you out to Seattle after this quick timeout.
Whoa, okay. 10 legs then. Oh no. Yeah, the see Campos already have his own video. I do it for the reaction. I want to watch the reaction of what do you use? Campizzle?
More good neighbors. And more people covered in tree sap are switching to RAM.
Because
So did
are forever
your basketball game did
shop
hey,
K's
did you
last
guys
days
subscribe to
and save.
It's in the Blood? Do you subscribe to those guys? Or is there probably do because they rated because I know Timer rated them a couple times. I don't know. So are you friends with Alex and Shane from Into the Blood?
Give it to me.
You probably know them.
What do you think? Slow. We need more movement.
Whatever the choice, just keep it smart.
Huh? Who?
With the
Oh, I thought you. So I guess you don't. Into the Blood. That's their name. That's the name of their channel. I thought maybe you would have seen it because when Tom rated it a couple times, it's called It's in the Blood. It's in the Blood. That's the name. I don't know who they are. I don't watch every Grossy stream. Oh, but you know what's his name? You know my friend Carlos. You know from I seen you on there before. And Uneducated Sports Talk. Uneducated Sports Talk. And you said you know Van Hella. And who else?
Today's game is sponsored by Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
All right, we're about to take you out to Seattle where the Carolina Panthers are on the road trying to upset the Seahawks. And they've been leading this whole game. Right now, they lead it 20-17.
Let's see.
Here's how they got there. Sam Darnold and this offense taking on Geno Smith and company.
So Carolina's beating Seattle 20-17, and Kansas City is beating Denver 34-21.
That made it 10-0. Right now it is 20-7.
Yeah, I'm sub to Van Hella. I don't watch him much though. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't he did stream today. He didn't do stream the Vikings games. He usually does stream the Vikings games. I think the last time I saw him, when was the last time I saw him when he streamed a game?
Denver made a comeback, but in
Oh, UST is my guy. I watched him yet uneducated sports talk. You know, this PJ, this PJ, he probably has some magic brownies. I mean, it's one day in his dreams, the dog wakes up and the dog talks. Oh no, what? Then why did they switch it to the Seahawks game? Huh? What the hell? Why would they do that? They just switched it to the to to the why would they do that? I don't know. Do you think I should? Well, probably. I wonder. I don't think it's the NFL Network's gonna have the game. Why did they switch it over? What the fuck is? So it's first and 10 for Tampa Bay. What? Let me go to the NFL Network and see if they have it. But I'm gonna have to listen on the radio.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Oh,
head west.
it's not even on the NFL Network. What the hell? Why did they do that to me, man? Why did they jump to the game? What? What? It's not even. Oh my god, we still have one more quarter left, Dan. And you jumped over to this game. Why? Dude, man, that's bullshit. So, John Brady completed the San Francisco catch made by Bryant for a gain of 4 yards. So it's third down and 6. What? I don't believe the. Come on, they changed it? What? Why did you do that? So it's going to be 4th and 1. Tom Brady's pass was completed a catch made by Randall White for a gain of 5 yards. So it's going to bring on 4th and 1. 4th and 1. What the hell? So it's going to bring. So they got Tom Brady got that first down. What the? First down for Tampa Bay. So yep. That was made by White for a gain of 5 yards. First and 10. So it's gonna be first and 10. Raid. Raid that you did How about if you go back to the old to the old to the San Francisco game? Dude, man. What the hell? So it's second down and 10. Tom Brady sets back his pass incompleted and incomplete. So it's second down and 10. Oh, come on, Fox. What the hell? Go back to the San Francisco game. Do we still have to go to another quarter to go?
Nothing major.
So it's second and 10. Not even NFL Network is not even playing this.
Quarterback who was born just months before. The Carolina Panthers are back in action after
The Chiefs travel to Denver.
But they're having to prove.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers head west this week, TB12 back to his old stomping ground to face a quarterback who was born just months before Brady was drafted. He's going to throw on right. Born just months before Brady was drafted. This is the game they flexed into the Sunday night football. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Man,
this week, TV.
me off. So I'm gonna have to do this on I don't know, they're on a commercial break or something like that, because it's still second and down and 10. Okay, 10 people in the chat room. Hit the like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. And let's go. And I'm gonna do the Miami game after this, and then see for my third stream of the night. And Fox, why did you do this to me? Now they're not even playing this on. I don't know if you could watch this on Fox Sports FS1. Does anybody know that? If you could watch it on. I wonder if they have it on there. FS1. Let's see. Let's see if you could watch the game there. Live. Oh, wait. Shit. Okay. Yes. Wait. Let's see. Yes, I think I got it. So there's a flag. So yeah, we get to watch this on the Fox One, FoxSports.com. Oh man, he got hit it right when he was like. So it's gonna bring him second and 15. Brady to Fournette at the 25. Gonna be third down and long. Brady, what is caught inside of the 10. First down. First down, Tampa Bay. So it's YouTube TV that switched it for me. So I'll put it on Fox Sports 1. Complete. That was intended. It was a gain of 15 yards. Julio Jones. So it's going to bring second and goal. I'm out. Alright, man. Thanks for the raid, man. It was a blast. And have a good night, and I'll see you next time I stream. I don't know. Probably for the second game. Bobbles and it caught. And it's a touchdown. They're finally on the board. Can you believe it? They're finally on the board. They finally got on there. 35-6 now. What?
He undercuts it, just misses it. Goes off of Chris Godwin's chest and somehow finds himself into the hands of Russell Gage for a touchdown. You heard Fred
So it's gonna be
35
to
nice concentration there by Gage off the deflection. So the Bucs finally get in the end zone.
7. 35-7. What the heck? I need to change the score. ESPN. What the hell, man?
It's another thing about Bucks. Their wide receivers, they've been banged up on and off all year. With Godwin was hurt early, coming back from the ACL, but he's been in a pretty good groove. Julio Jones has been in and out of the lineup. Russell Gage was out 4 games. He just came back last week. Look at it one more time.
Well, did it almost hit?
I think, Mike, I'd be curious. Do you think there's a chance they're taking a look? I think he clearly
Score and reviewing this? They're reviewing this.
short of the goal line.
That's what they're looking at.
They might be short of the goal
Had
line.
he completed the catch, had he gotten control with the knee down, you'll see the right knee go to the ground there.
Right.
That one's a matter. If he's got control there, then he is down by contact.
Right.
Short of the goal line.
Yeah, so this one might. I think the completion is pretty clear, don't you think, Mike? I think now it's just a matter of. I don't think it's going to be a touchdown. They might mark that ball short. What do you think?
They
halfway
might be
inside
down
the line?
short.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the question. I mean, it's
They might.
the ball never really got to the ground, so it's got to be a completion. So it's just a matter not of whether they think the knee was down, and again, controls the issue.
Still reviewing this.
Well, I think if you're the Bucks, you're
Who
gonna
has a better review?
Do we even have to look at that, and maybe that's not a touchdown either?
Just in the story
Football
of the
or
day. Take a look here. So that ball,
the
as Mike said,
soccer?
never hits the ground. But take a look. You see his right knee down. There's clearly contact with Fred Warner.
But is that possession?
Let's see. He's got. Yeah, it's really close. It's all going to be determined of when they feel that Russell Gage took possession of the ball. Was that right knee still on the ground?
Well,
Dude, and I think it's gonna
You said
be
it.
good.
It's easy.
It's not gonna be a
it's just been
touchdown.
logic, right? I mean,
It's
like
taking
everything
forever
is-
to get
it's
us
so hard
reviewing
to
this.
focus on offense.
San Francisco's defense is making their way back on the field. I don't know if they're just getting ready in the event that it is overturned.
Well, look, if this is short, it will be second down and goal from.
Second down and goal if it's overturned.
So they will have more opportunities of it.
Man, it's short. What? It is a
So
touchdown?
I guess I feel like possession did
So it was a touchdown.
There you go.
Shit.
either that or they.
Damn, but it did take a long time, man. I don't know why.
Just saying, all right, fantasy owners,
Fantasy.
got you one.
I know Russell Gage is probably happy about that. So the Bucks are on the board.
So the Bucks finally got on the board.
Here's Ryan
It's not
Sutton.
even the fourth quarter yet.
It's up and good. Let's go around the NFL today.
35.
Shall we? A lot of stuff going on. Getting caught up on in case you missed it. The Eagles are just rolling right now. Still one loss. Just crushed the Giants like the way they normally do, rushing and throwing with Jalen Hurts. Cowboys
So Carolina's still beating Seattle 20-17.
Houston.
Kansas City is beating Denver 34-28.
Amazing. They were favorites in that game at home, and they outplayed Minnesota.
Lakers are
They're
beating
right in the thick of the
the
playoff race.
the Pistons 53-39. The Sacramento Kings are losing to the Knicks 44-28. Toronto are losing to Orlando 27-31. Charlotte is losing to Philadelphia 33-42. Chicago and Atlanta are tied 12-12.
We talked earlier about that NFC race.
And in
Division
hockey,
winner coming down to the end of the year, but I'll tell you what, those last couple of
Seattle
weeks,
is
Seattle
still
was in that
beating
Kansas
the
game.
Panthers 1-0, and the Kings are still losing to the
Making a
Blue
big push here to get themselves
to
in
Blue
that
Jackets
final
2-0.
seventh seed, the final of the third wild cards. Looks like New York has kind of started to fall off a little bit. The Giants, they've lost a few now in a row. So it's going to be an interesting finale here to see who gets those final spots.
Here's McLeod from the wall.
McLeod.
Racing up across the 25 and diving across the 30 as we take a look at today's next gen stats. Powered by AWS, it's Brock Purdy. You're talking about
Brock Purdy show.
air yards. He is completing
5 for 15, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns,
That's impressive. Those are not
12.
cheapos. Those are big time throws.
Yeah, that means
you're earning it. That means anytime the air yards are over 10 yards, especially when you're that much higher than the expected completion percentage,
It's gonna be first and 10.
And they factor a lot of those numbers, KB, is they're taking into account the pressure. You saw a lot of those throws. He has defenders right in his face.
So that was a 64-yard punt kick.
Accurately, and a lot of that time under a lot of pressure. It's a pretty incredible feat for a young player in his debut. Purdy stays in there.
Purdy. And it's a first down. San Francisco. I think so. I think so.
And you talk about it, you got a game Thursday night against Seattle. The 49ers can essentially win the division if they beat Seattle Thursday. They already beat them earlier this year. And so McCaffrey, who's had a monster day, wonder if his afternoon
Rushing yards, the Bucks have 54. The San Francisco has 161.
They do so well.
So it's first and 10. It's with a 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. Mason picks up a yard or so.
How he's handled himself. And in the huddle this week,
Second.
this was great. So Trent Williams
gain of 10. I think they're 10 yards.
Not running, you hear him cussing a wide receiver out. And it's just so funny because we asked Brock Purdy about it on our call with him this week on our Zoom call, and he said,
so it'll be second down and
I'm not trying to say I'm the guy, it's just that guys
8.
are talking and I'm trying to get them lined up, so I just kind of had to get everybody in order.
You know what? And I think as a veteran player, I think Trent Williams, I think he appreciated it. I know Kittle kind of had some jokes about it. He said, hey, the quarterback's
second down and 8.
I think guys love it. I think the fact that he's come in and taken ownership of that position.
To White. Oh, man, another first down.
Sometimes for young players, there's a really fine balance between coming in and asserting yourself and saying, hey, I'm now the starting quarterback or I'm a starter at any position, and I'm in here and I'm in charge. And then there's oftentimes you don't want him to be too much, right?
No one kept me there, man. He only gained 2 yards. I think that was before that. So he gained 14 yards for Mason. Rush for Mason. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the suit. Or so it's first and 10 on Tampa Bay's 44. Give it up to McLeod.
And runs into a wall there. William Colston was there as the final second ticking down in the third quarter. Yeah, and Purdy told us that Jimmy Garoppolo said he's been great this week, helping. Of course, Garoppolo got hurt last week, and he said, just remember, you're the point guard. Just go.
He only gained of 2 yards, McLeod.
He's made some big plays today. 2 passing touchdowns, a rushing touchdown, and a big 49ers lead as we hit the end of the third quarter.
So we're gonna go to another commercial break. Okay, Carolina is beating Seattle 20-17, and they are in the red zone. Carolina. Kansas City is beating Denver 34-28. Lakers are beating the Detroit 56-46. Sacramento is losing to New York 47-32. Toronto is losing to Orlando 41-29. Charlotte is losing to Philadelphia 48-40. And the Bulls are winning by 1, 18-17 to Atlanta. And then on hockey, Seattle is still winning 1-0. Columbus Blue Jackets 2-0 over the Kings.
Connect with Flex, Fox Local Extension. Reach local viewers down to the zip. Across Flex and 150 plus premium partners. We connect the dots, plus serve up unique customer insights to help reach your goal. ConnectWithFlex.com.
Not only want you to face your fear, we want you to smash it. been one of the best stories of the year, plain and simple. Brock Purdy, the final pick in this year's NFL draft, the third-string quarterback for the 49ers, forced into action, multiple injuries, making his first NFL start, and all he's done is outduel the great Tom Brady. It's just been magnificent. Rain started to fall here in
Rain, it's raining
all day yesterday and some this morning.
in San
It's starting
Francisco.
to come down pretty hard here. As we start the fourth quarter, 35-7, Purdy's 49ers in front of Brady's Bucks. And Mason in the game now for McCaffrey. Looks like he's going to stay there. Gets
So
the carry
that's gonna be
for nothing.
second down and third down.
Check in with Kurt Menefee.
All right, another NFC South versus West matchup going the way of the South. Carolina's rookie Raheem Blackshear, 8-yard touchdown run, and right now
There was McLeod for a gain of 2 yards.
Seattle trying to move to within a game of Tampa if everything holds up.
Yeah, Kurt, as we talked about, they beat the Bucks earlier this year. They play in a couple weeks, so Carolina's in it for the division.
Carolina.
4-8, but they are. Third and 11. Pressure.
Purdy
Lets it fly.
flies
Has the catch. Short of a first down.
short of the first down.
And 49ers making a decision here. They're going to punt.
They're gonna punt or what?
Okay, back in 2014 when I was in Carolina, we started the year 3-8-1. I mean, there was rumors that Ron Rivera was going to get fired mid-season. We were struggling. We rattled off 4 games to win.
Also, negative 2 yards.
In Atlanta.
So they're just gonna punt it away.
The Cardinals at 7-8-1. We won a playoff game after not going even 500. So it's not unprecedented for teams to not only make it.
Wait, oh excuse me, that was a gain of 5 yards on that previous play.
Sam Darnold, great punch inside the 10. It is going to drop there right at the 8. Mitch Wishnowski.
Right at the 8.
Pouring rain gets it done.
Oh man, it's raining.
7 Niners here in the fourth.
7-35. And football, even if it rains, till they don't care. This game was still gone. Touchdown Carolina, 3 interceptions by Mahomes. You see, Carolina is beating Seattle 27-17. Kansas City, that's how many you say?
What's the lowest you'll go?
From Mahomes.
Remember, no haggling and steers. Yeah, chapter 6. Yep.
They may have read the book, but they still have a long way to go. Hoping to get your John Hancock on there.
Yeah, you're right. Patrick Mahomes has 3 interceptions.
Folks, the line's a shambles. Let's tuck it in, sir. Come on.
3 interceptions. And Broncos can take the lead over Kansas City now.
To everyone this holiday season, give love.
It's 34-28. And they have 5 minutes and 58 seconds left. Basketball, it's Detroit is losing to the Lakers 61-49, and that's at the halftime. The Kings are losing to the New York Knicks 52-35. Toronto is losing to the Orlando 41-34. Charlotte is losing to the Philly 53-49. And Atlanta is losing to the Bulls 20-19. Seattle is in the power play. They're still beating Carolina 1-0. And LA is losing to the Columbus Blue Jackets 2-0.
We will get your baby back.
Alert, Missing Persons Unit premieres January 8th on Fox. Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in passing yards?
Well, there's Brock Purdy, who is enjoying this. And why not? His first NFL start has been nearly perfect, and his 49ers have a 35-7 lead. I mean, it was Trey Lance was going to be his team. Fractured ankle. Jimmy Garoppolo took over, was great. Maybe having his best season, hurt last week, and now Purdy has been.
So it's Brady.
Brady's Bucks
just gotten swarmed all day long as they get it to Godwin here.
To Godwin.
13 minutes and change left. Now there's an injury.
Gain of 8 yards.
They already
Oh
have
no.
a couple injuries on that defensive line, and you wonder. And I know you don't have an unlimited roster, but how long do the Niners keep their starters in here? They got a game on Thursday against Seattle.
Oh, what? Oh no, Seattle versus 49ers is Thursday.
The weather's turning. It's getting wet. It's getting sloppy out there. Bosa, you mentioned, came in, missed all week of practice with a hamstring. Eric Armstead's just getting his legs back under him after having a foot problem all year. So see how the rest of this possession goes. But if they force a Tampa punt, I think a lot of those top players, Fred Warner and them, find themselves standing on the sideline.
They're playing on Thursday night.
That are hurt right now. A couple in this game, so there's not a lot of depth there. Just to have bodies out on the field right now. Starters in there. Defensive chance in the crowd.
Got 6 people in the chat room, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Come back for the. What the? Come back for the Dolphins later today. Dude, in an hour. Debo Samuels. So it's gonna bring it on 2nd and 2. 1st and 10. So they got the first down. That's a first down. Tampa Bay. So there was Brendel White. 4 yards for gain of 4 yards. Oh, incomplete.
Yeah, it looked like Julio had a step on him. Nice job there by Lenore to get his head around. But watch the chip block here by Rashad White on Nick Bosa. Man, he unloaded on him. That's a big, strong dude.
So 2nd down and 10.
Thankfully, it looks like Bosa's all right. Got up.
Intended for Julio Jones out downtown. They're White. And there's a penalty flag out there. Chris Godwin.
Russell Gage looking around. Looks like this is a hold.
That looks like it's a hold. It might be a hold. Holding. Oh, offense. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down. Godwin. Is that a Godwin?
Trying to block for some of these swing screens and whatnot. I actually thought it was a pretty good block. I don't know if maybe from the other angle where the official was, maybe he had his hands around his back, but it looked like he moved his feet pretty well and stayed in front of him, but the ref thought otherwise.
2nd and 20. Just underneath to White. Makes another catch and then bouncing forward up to the 28.
To the 28.
For that
Third down. A 3rd down, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady shotgun. To White again. And he doesn't get anywhere. Gain of 7 yards. No, it's going to bring him.
That'll be a 4th down.
4th down and 10.
Niners defense, which has been so good. Looks like Rashad White.
Yeah, he got up a little slow, KB, on that hit that Dre Greenlaw put on him, and the head official, the white hat, he came over, he stopped play and walked Rashad White off to make sure the trainers checked on him.
Yep, make sure he's all right. And so he'll get checked out. 4th and 10, Tampa Bay.
4th and 10 at Tampa Bay. Are they going for it?
Yeah, last time
They're going for it again. Brady. Evans! And they get the first down. Tampa Bay.
And nice protection that time up front by Tampa Bay. Something Tom hasn't had a lot.
That was Mike Evans.
Nice job there finding the guy that we've said they've got to find a way to get this Brady Evans connection back on track. And we've seen a few
completions over the last couple possessions.
Gain of 21 yards. Brady pumps to Fournette.
Drake Greenlaw, that's his 14th tackle of the game. He's got that. He's got
It's
an
gonna bring us second
interception.
down.
It's just outstanding for the 49ers.
It's as good a duo as there is in the league. We talked earlier about sometimes that number 2 to the star doesn't get quite the
Second down and
recognition
8.
it deserves, but it just seems like when Drake Greenlaw tackles you, very often you're moving backwards.
Tom Brady
Steps
steps
into it.
in,
Just
throws it on, incomplete.
Third down.
Third down.
Tuesday, we remind you the FIFA World Cup
Third down and
Series
8.
kickoff on Fox. Messi looks to lead Argentina into the final. They face Croatia. Then Wednesday, the defending champs, France, looks to end Morocco's incredible run and try to get to back-to-back title. World Cup semis coverage begins Tuesday, 1 Eastern, live on Fox. As Brady back to throw. Third down and 8. Over the middle, Brady makes the catch right at the marker.
At the 1. I think it's gonna be the 1.
See where they spot it. We're talking about the 49ers getting their defensive starters out of there, and they're just short as you see. So now it'll be a fourth down and less than a yard.
Fourth down and 1. Fourth down and 1.
Fournette.
Fournette.
Was just going to ask you about the
Is that the first down?
Yeah, I think right now, if you're Tom Brady and you're in this offense, I think any sort of positive momentum, any sort
Hey
of
Jensen, for what Brady get
kind of hang your hat on,
raid
find coming out
raid.
It's been a pretty dismal day. You'll take.
That's all you like to say, raid.
try, but Kadon could not hang on. And it's in
John
second down.
Jansen. John
I think
Jansen.
something. I also think it's important with all this talk about how long you play your starters in a game that's clearly out of hand. Remember, they only come in with 46-man rosters, right? With the way the rosters are built in the NFL, it's not like college. Maybe 100
Hi.
uniform on the sideline, and it's easy. There's only so many backups that you can play.
And there's Greenlaw.
Greenlaw
And going to stop him in his tracks at about the 33.
at the 33.
15 tackle day. And an interception.
Third down. It's gonna be third down.
Last week.
Let's just go. 9 minutes and 18 seconds left.
Third and 6.
Third and 6. Brady caught, and he was like lateral.
And right now is a first down. We'll see if that was a legal play.
But is that a legal play?
Is that actually backwards?
I don't know. I'd like to take another look at this. I know Fournette
They might
wasn't
review
far
this. I
from
don't know.
Mike Evans,
Or he
but
might
I
challenge
think
it.
the way he threw the ball, I think he threw the ball forward.
That's certainly
I think
forward.
Yeah, I think on the field live, it looked like Fournette was clearly behind him, which he was, but got an injured 49er now down on the field.
Yeah, Diamador Lenore, their starting quarterback. And see, that's what you worry about with these bad.
That counts.
both teams,
Evans
right?
catch.
Trying to get
Fantasy
out of here healthy.
points. Your fantasy points.
Has been kind of an
On your-
underrated,
on your,
underrated
fantasy
Mosley,
football?
Emmanuel Mosley for the year, and he stepped in and did a really nice job. Sure, if you're Kyle Shanahan, you just want to wind the clock at this point. Injury time.
Russell has been ruled out after suffering a concussion. Broncos Russell Wilson has been ruled out after suffering a concussion. Breaking news: Russell Wilson has a concussion. Concussion ruled out after suffering a concussion for the second half of the Chiefs versus the Chiefs.
Sierra Heavy Duty pickups in stock and ready for delivery. See your local
They're
GMC
getting
dealer today.
so the first and 10. Well, what did Mike Evans got into it? So it is Carolina still beating Seattle 27-17. Kansas City is beating Denver 34-28. And then in basketball, it's the Lakers beating the Pistons 61-49, and that's in the halftime. Sacramento is losing to the Knicks 66-50. Toronto is losing to Orlando 39-47. That's at halftime. Charlotte is beating Philadelphia. Philadelphia is beating Charlotte, excuse me. And then said at halftime, Chicago is beating the Atlanta 27-24. Bucks are beating the Houston.
Take a picture.
Hockey, Seattle and Florida are tied now.
With this amazing camera.
The Lakers, the Kings are tied now with Columbus Jackets. Phillies and Arizona are tied 0-0, and Washington and Winnipeg 0-0.
Tuesday on Fox. Game on! Messi and Argentina take on Croatia. Then on Wednesday, Mbappe and France face Morocco. World Cup semifinals. Coverage begins Tuesday and Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
Well, Diamador Lenore came off in a standing on the sideline. Appears to be okay for the 49ers. Meanwhile, they ruled that an illegal forward pass.
What is this?
To Mike Pereira, that lateral, which we kind of thought looked like a forward. It was. And so it brings it back to a 4th down and 8.
4th down and 8.
44 to go in the game.
So it's 4th down and 8.
Brady's thrown 54 passes. Niners come with a blitz. Brady steps
Brady,
up. It's
incomplete.
Cisco will take over.
San Francisco is going to take a.
Well, Niners will take over, look to try and run this game out as we welcome you to the broadcast booth. I think interesting now as you flip the homecoming game for Brady was a nice story until the game started. And now you look at the Bucs, right? They had won 3 of 4. They were playing better. It's just a struggle to score points, and you just wonder how they get better for the year ends.
And I think that's the big question is they can't let, is today an indication of how the rest of the season is going to go, or is today just a blip on the radar, right? And I think that's the key of what Todd Bowles needs to figure out as they reassess and collect themselves. Because as we said, as crazy as it seems, their entire season is still ahead of them. Their goal of winning the division and making the playoffs is completely in their own control. But they're going to have to play a whole lot better than they did today if they want that to be a reality.
So now the 49ers will look to run it out. And Josh Johnson is in at quarterback. Jordan Mason going to get the call. So Johnson just signed this week off the Denver practice squad. Has been on 14 different teams. He's been around 36 years old, but he's been with the 49ers multiple times, including under Kyle Shanahan. Knows the system as a veteran to help out Brock Purdy. So gets a chance here just to come in and help out. Now getting a little playing time as you could. Well, I would bet this is going to be a lot of running the football right now.
Yeah, I don't think this ball goes in the air another time as far as San Francisco is concerned. They want this thing to roll. I think they're hoping Todd Bowles, if they get the ball back, Tampa gets the ball back, they're hoping Todd Bowles abides by the same philosophy and they can get out of the rain and call this a day.
Keep everyone healthy for both teams. This is Jordan Mason. Good cut.
Jordan Mason. A first down for the 49ers.
I'm really impressed with this kid. He's come along these last couple weeks. He's a very different style runner than Christian McCaffrey, kind of a downhill bruiser. The rookie out of Georgia Tech, he is a really good component. He can be a nice 1-2 punch in the backfield and brings them a little different look than what McCaffrey typically brings. He's done a nice job these last couple weeks in limited opportunities.
He just runs like a 49ers running back, doesn't he? I mean,
absolutely.
8 carries, 54 yards, runs hard. He had barely played until the last couple weeks. He only had 6 snaps on offense to the last 3 weeks. 51 yards last week, 54 yards. Now looking to add to it and will inside the 40 and down to the 37.
Down to the 37. So I think Christian McCaffrey's day is over, and that's why they have that other guy.
34 yards in the air. With a third-string quarterback and Deebo Samuel getting hurt, they just give it to McCaffrey more, and he keeps producing.
Yeah, it's just remarkable, and I'm just so happy for Christian because over the last couple years in Carolina, his production.
Did they put him back in there? Why? I thought they would be done.
1,000-yard receiver, receiving and rushing, but he's never really been on a team that last.
So it's gonna bring up 2nd and 5. That was all gain of 5 yards for Mason.
San Francisco, and he deserves it.
And Mason swallowed up here. Yep.
show. And
So it's gonna bring up 3rd down and 6.
play the harmonica. So look at first of all, did you have a harmonica in your pocket just randomly? And
I always come. I'm like Ron Burgundy and Anchorman. You just always come prepared. You know, you pull it out of your sleeve. But he is a talented dude. We had a children's hospital then. I told you this before. Children's hospital back in Charlotte that my wife and I do a lot of work with. He performed with a grand piano in the children's choir, and he played on the piano. Lean on Me. There wasn't a dry eye in the place. He can play the harmonica. He is a talented dude off the field, and I had a blast catching up with him. That was a fun piece to do for the pregame show.
McLeod. Oh man, that's gonna be
gonna be a little bit short of a
first down.
Go for it. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah, he's really talented. He played on the harmonica. Did you see what song he was playing? I know there was no audio, but he was playing. You know what he was playing? Did you recognize it? Yeah, it was pretty amazing. Pretty incredible.
Did he, when you're meeting with him, man, it looks like Robbie Gould's going to be in for a field goal try.
And they're gonna try for field goal to make it.
51-yarder for Gould.
I think they're short a man. I think they only got 10 guys. They're going to have to take a timeout here.
38.
Yeah. Aaron Banks, number 65, is over there with a jacket on. He's trying to stay
51-yard attempt. 51-yard.
Well, the 49ers told you coming up, they've got a big game Thursday night in Seattle, taking on the Seahawks. And essentially, they win that game, they'll win the division. They beat Seattle earlier this year. And then the Commanders, Raiders, and Cardinals to close out their regular season. But, I mean, look, they're in great shape. They're going to get their 9th win, their 6th win in a row. You're obviously concerned about the health of Deebo Samuel for the long run. That's the biggest thing coming out of here. And for the Bucs, they're going to be back under 500, and their schedule upcoming, Bengals, Cardinals, those won't be easy. And Greg pointed out, really, all that matters are the last two.
Yeah, these games right here, that's what matters. Oh, they've changed their mind. Kyle Shanahan's going to decide to put the offense back out there.
What?
See if they can pick up this first down.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to have his defensive players out there anymore.
They're gonna go for it.
Try to run it out. Got to get 2 yards to keep the football.
They're going for it. I don't know why. They're going for it. 4th down and 2.
And
Knocked down. What did they do there? That was a dumb move by the Kyle Shanahan. So it's gonna be 1st and 10 for Tom Brady at Tampa Bay 33. Next Sunday, the Cowboys, Jaguars, Eagles versus the Bears, Falcons versus the Saints.
Rich Russo, our director, Richie Zions, our producer, Rich Gross, associate director, Casey Garland, broadcast associate, Mitch Smith, Jeff Nelson, Kevin Olson in the booth, and our entire crew.
Brady
Brought it here to White. I'm curious.
To White.
Any question for me, just to finish up your conversation with McCaffrey? Did you ever say anything about bringing a coat when you go on the road? Because I notice you're pretty cold right now.
I'm absolutely freezing. The temperature has dropped probably 15 degrees since the start of the game.
So it's going to become 2nd down and 4. White gained 6 yards.
So Aaron, wherever you are, I'm sorry I sound soft. Sorry I sound soft.
I mean, I have this warm coat. Feels great, and you're like, boy,
I'm freezing.
Wish I brought a coat.
I under prepared for my trip to the West Coast here, and this will never happen again. For the rest of this season and through the playoffs, I'm bringing.
They should get the 1st down here.
Next week to Jacksonville.
First down for Tampa Bay.
Everybody you can imagine all getting soaking wet. They're like, shut up, Olsen.
Yeah, I just had a collective sigh and an eye roll.
4th down and 1.
40 people that are out there in the elements.
4th down and 1. So I guess I guess they didn't get the. Oh, the ball was loose. I think that was like. Did San Francisco recover the ball? But I don't know if that's gonna. I think he was down. Ooh, the ball was fumbled. Ward was trying to catch the ball, then he fumbled it in at the ground.
Nico Ryans loves it.
How about this Niners defense?
It's unbelievable.
I mean, they have been unbelievable. Came in today the number one defense in the NFL in so many
Number
categories.
one defense in the NFL.
Second half, the last 6 games during this win streak, 10 takeaways, 3 of them today. They are a force.
So it's gonna be 1st and 10 for for uh
New
for
left tackle
Niners.
Trent Williams gets arrests. And
Oh,
run it to Mason for
he's
a little
in
bit of a loss.
a loss of 0 yards. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left.
I mean,
I take back everything I said.
you got Nelson Hastings out there, and again, he's in the opposite end of Andy, again, all soaking wet. Hey, Drano's over there. What's up, Drano? Is that Mario under there? Mario Zecca? You're trying to peel his face out so I can see him. Wow, they're doing the real work here on this crew, not us. Here's Johnson on the fake, just gonna run it and break a tackle and stay in bounds.
It says somebody else. That's another quarterback. That's a what they took out Brock Brady. They put another quarterback, but they have another quarterback. Johnston, who is he? The fourth striker?
I can't imagine they attempt a field goal. You got to imagine they just, after the 2-minute warning, just take 3rd and 4th down. If they pick up a first, they can kneel it out. If not, hopefully they're hoping to decides to just kneel it out and get out of here.
And they will just do, like you said, take it down to the
Yeah, they're just kneeling down. That's what they say.
with a 35-7 lead.
So, man, I got a little time for the next one for the Dolphins. Only at 6:30 here, and the game starts at 7 o'clock or 7:20. So Carolina beats Seattle 30-24. What happened to the Denver game? Oh, Kansas Kansas City beats Denver 34-28. The Lakers are beating up Detroit 73-63. Sacramento is losing to the Knicks 66-15 as at halftime. Toronto is losing to Orlando 57-48. Charlotte is losing to Philadelphia. Chicago is losing to the Atlanta 43-39. Milwaukee is beating Houston 21-12. Then in hockey, Seattle is up 2-1 over Florida. The Kings are losing to the Columbus Blue Jackets 2-3, and Philadelphia and Arizona are tied, and Washington and Winnipeg are tied. So I think they're gonna just kneeling down. I think so. Get out of here. Because they're at the 2-minute warning. At the 2-minute warning. I thought they did have another guy. Who's it? Johnson?
Today's game is sponsored by Coca-Cola. There's magic when we cheer together.
Brock Purdy said this week, quote, he's been playing football longer than I've been alive on Tom Brady. And you know what?
He's been playing football longer than I've been alive.
At the end of this day, that's the story that Purdy was just outstanding. And you were talking, his line wasn't even really reflected because it was mostly the first half.
16 to 21, 185 yards, 2 touchdowns, a rushing touchdown. Just an outstanding starting debut. And, the overall numbers, because the way it played out, and, Bucks just kept throwing the ball down so big, it doesn't even look for how big of a difference it really was. The Niners dominated this game from the jump.
185 yards, 2 touchdowns. Brady. If 8 people in the chat, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, then a couple minutes I'm gonna be doing the Dolphins and the Chargers game on Sunday Night Football. 4th and 7. 4th down and 7. And we got a timeout. 49ers timeout.
It's pretty impressive as we all will head home and get set for next week. Big game coming up. I just think about our truck statistician, Jason Thornberry, who is flying home via Okinawa today. It's an interesting route he's taken home. And, he really loves airlines and flying, and so he just wants to see.
So I imagine they're gonna just nail this down on 4th and 7th. 7.
I think next week we'll have a graphic and we'll show everybody because in a few weeks we have
4 and 7.
Seattle game.
They're going for it.
Seattle through Boston back to Seattle for airline miles will be quite the story.
Johnson gonna throw and complete it. It has a first down.
It is a first down. First down.
Yeah, good for him. Josh Johnson coming in.
They better just. The game's over. 51.
Nothing better. Best play in football is victory. They'll take a knee here.
They'll take a knee there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Yeah, since I have 10 people here, I'll give you the stats. The player stats. Okay, Tom Brady is 34 completions, 55 attempts, 253 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. And RTG means 63.7. Rushing leaders, Randall White, with 13 attempts, 50 yards, 0 touchdowns. Leonard Fournette with 4 attempts, 13 yards, no touchdowns, 3.2 average and 8 long. Chris Godwin receiving 5 receptions, 54 yards, 0 touchdowns, averaging so. And then San Francisco has for Doc Brady has 16 completions, 21 attempts, 185 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. So yeah, so thank you for the rated, man. Georgia stories again, and I'll see you in a couple minutes for the next stream. So this is King Pookie, and I'll see you in a couple minutes.